ladies and gentlemen, this is the second stream with the game Flame and Monocle, the game. And last time, I don't know why, but there were no gaming sound. Just my voice. This time I hope you can hear the game as well. I was supposed to remember what to do since yesterday. Not sure if I do. I was supposed to go somewhere. So, what do you do? Well, that's useful. You received War God's belt. Thanks. Well, that's nice of the doggy. Really nice. I love doggies. Hi, welcome to the art supply store. I'm Pit. We're a bit understocked at the moment. Unfortunately, Rent a Hero decided to clear us out. If you want to come back tomorrow, we should be sorted by then. Why would not a hero rob an art shop? That's just nasty. Maybe it's because everyone is painting him as a villain. Get it? Painting? Hilarious. Never mind. Fate Teller's Lounge. Welcome to the Fate Tell Lounge. We have two readers of the Fates, Usagi and Rihanna? Usagi I know as well. He's a streamer as well. I'm going to say Rihanna because I can't pronounce that. Rihanna is to your right. She has been communicating with Fates with great success and customer satisfaction for many years, and comes highly recommended. Usagi is new and slightly less experienced. Both tellers cost 1 token per visit and are limited to 1 visit per day. Would you like to purchase a token? Tokens cost 100 gold each. Yeah, sure. Thank you, and may the fates be with you. Let's go to her first. Greetings, my dears. Would you like to like your fortunes told? Yes. You gave Rihanna a token. Thank you, my dear. I shall tell you all the fate I see laid out for you. Just remember, not everything is set in stone, and though it may not be what you wish to hear, the fates play many games with us, and may grant you a boon when you least expect it. Now, I see your heart is pure. You strive to achieve greatness while putting the needs of others before your own. An admirable trait, though one that can cause you much heartache. You need not to say anything, my dear. Just know that while the sapling in the shadows may not reach as high as those in the sun, its roots grow deeper. You are meant for great things, sweet one. Ha, what a load of rubbish. Ah, Professor, 'tis your fate I shall divine next. Oh, bugger. Do not worry yourself, Professor, for I know that you also live in the shadow of another, your genius relegated to servitude. This is not the life that you were born to lead, yet you are pulled by a loyalty and a debt to be repaid. How do you know about that? It matters not. Simply that there are those who have seen your talents and they have an eye on you. You will have a recognition you crave. one day. Bastardly! What is she talking about? I'm, I don't... Never mind that. I want to know mine. Please, Rihanna, tell me. I will never see my first baby again? Fear not, continue. I divine two souls, reunited in your future, though not in a way you might first expect. Your passion burns bright in all that you do, and rescuing your friend will be a true test of your will. So, is that a yes or no? What about my hat shop, Rihanna? Will it work out? Will it ever pay off the loan? Hey, she still needs to tell me if I'm going to get Weasel back or not. Sorry, but I think that my financial future is a teeny bit more important than a cat. To you, maybe. I want a straight answer without riddles. Let's not fight, please, guys. Oh, no, let's. Monocle! Continue. I'm sorry, but I can only give you the words that a fate see fit me to let me hear from them. Sorry. You will have your own part to play in seeing your companion again, and that is all I can offer you. My lady Azabat, you have done much in a short amount of time, breaking from your family to follow your passion. In time, it will flower into a fruitful venture, but you must first defeat the doubt that lingers within yourself. You have nothing to fear. Your talent is extraordinary, and people will see that soon enough. Thank you, you've such a kind word, Sienna. I only tell what the fates allow me to, my dear. Thank you all for listening. Now, if you allow me to... Oh, so I pay, but I don't get a turn to be lied to. Monocle, don't be so rude. It's quite all right, I say. Lord Monocle, I only refrained from offering you my insight, as I was under the impression that you did not wish to hear it. If you truly wish to hear what the fates have divined for you, I am more than happy to share it with you. Go on, then. This should be good. Oh, don't tell me. I'm evil! Jest if you must, my lord, but the fates only offer advice they believe their recipient will heed. You are afraid that you're losing your title to an old enemy, one who used to be a friend. You fear he will take it all from you, the title, the mansion, take the first place from you again. That's enough, witch. Just as I thought, it's a load of rubbish. Complete waste of money. Monocle, are you okay? You look a bit pale. She's right, you do look a bit peaky. Oh no, you're not getting ill, are you? Do you want a potion? I think I have a spare. No, I'm fine. I just need one to get out of here. Let's go. We need to find out what Hero's been up to around here. I have to agree. Take this as you go to confront your destinies. Receive fate's touch. Heed my words, brave warriors. May the fates smile upon you all. Bah! Okay, so we can't see Usagi until tomorrow. That's Fran, don't mind her, she just enjoys flopping around. Oh, little bunny. You have to listen to me, please. Everyone is going to Rihanna because she's been doing this longer. But this is serious and no one will listen to me. What are you prattling on about, boy? It's about Rent a Hero. There's something wrong with him. I can feel it. But everyone is so determined he's turned evil. When I try to tell people, just laugh at me. Please, you have to believe me. I believe you. You do? All right, keep it down. But yes, I believe you. I've known Rent a Hero for, let's just say, a very long time, and this is definitely not like his to behave like this. He would walk across a bed of red-hot nails before hurting anyone innocent. It's kind of his thing. Monocle, are you banning Rent-A-Hero? Ah, has our great and illustrious leader got a soft spot for his mortal enemy? Oh my goodness, it does have a soul! Quiet, all of you! Ugh. Yes, okay, it's true. Once upon a time, I did go to hero school. Unexpected. I knew there was some good underneath all the black clothes and burning accessories, Monocle. Monocle? How could you keep this from me for all these years? Oh, hush, all of you. It's not like I'm good now. It was a long time ago. I was an idealist, young and foolish. I wanted to save the world from all the bad people. Me and Rent-A-Hero were roommates. Well, okay, we were friends. Good friends. Good friends or good friends. I did not need that image in my head. I ship it. Enough, blimey. I never going to be able to finish this story, and will never get out of here at this rate. I'm kind of on the clock here. Quiet, you! I'm having a moment. Anyway, where was I? Oh, that's right. Me and Rent-A-Hero were good friends until one fateful day when I discovered an answer sheet for an upcoming test on the teacher's desk. Naturally, I stole it, and, knowing he was struggling with this test, I shared the sheet with him. And what does the idiot do then? He tells our tutor, of course. Because cheating is wrong, Monocle. So I got kicked out of school and turned to a life of evil, and he failed the test and flunked out of the hero school and went freelance. But at least the idiot has a clean conscience. But I digress. I know Rent-A-Hero, and this isn't him. Well, we've got a town of angry people who are saying otherwise, not to mention continuing as about. Sally is right. I know Rent-A-Hero too. I made his lucky cap, and it was definitely him. Maybe we have to face up the possibility that he has in fact gone bad. Look, I don't know this Rent-A-Hero, but he stole my pet, and it seems to be a real rampage here. But we're not going to get any answers just standing around debating it. I say we find him and get answers from him in person. It's the only way to be sure. I agree with continue. If there's even a slim chance that it could be innocent, we need to look into it. I still can't believe you went to school for a hero. Yes, well, it happened. Now can we move on? It sounds like we have some semblance of a plan. Find Hero, talk to him, get to the bottom of this, and get everything back the way it should be. With me being evil, and him trying to stop me being evil. That's great and all, but can we please have a token? I did give him information for the fates after all. Get a job, you bum. There are no handouts in the real world. But this is my job. Never mind him. Here you go. Gave you Saga a token. Thanks. It's going to my art supplies fund. You're welcome. Have we been down here? No, I don't think so. Hey, Mister with a hat. Oi! What, tiny annoying person? Can you help me tie my shoes? I can't make a bow and I keep tripping over them. Bah! No, children falling over is my number 2 source of entertainment. Number 2? Dare I ask what number 1 is, sir? Why, it's assigning you to dungeon cleaning duty, possibly. Another week for you. Darn, I knew I should have asked. I'll help you with the shoes, sweetie. Finally, thanks, miss. I like your ears. Oh, thank you, sweetie. You see, Monocle, that's called a compliment. Compliment. I know what a compliment is, I say. Hey, kiddo, where are your parents? Shouldn't they be tying your shoes instead of you asking strangers for help? We could be anyone, after all. Oh, they're in a meeting in the mayor's house. Us kids weren't allowed in, and everyone is super angry about Ren a Hero turning out to be such a two-faced you-know-what. Sounds like we should be heading to the mayor's house. I agree. We may get more information from the people there. Are you going to be okay, kid? Oh, not at all. I don't know what to do without adult supervision. I might go and burn my house down or drown myself in a pond. Because I'm just a stupid little girl. Okay, jeez, no need for all the sass. I'm only trying to be nice. Suddenly, I like this child. You would make a fine minion, young one. Monocle, you should be leading kids astray. Whatever. I've got to go back to my babysitter now anyway. I should probably untie her before the adults get back. Bye, cat lady. Bye, everyone else. Mayor Random's house and office. Ground floor town hall, first floor and up mayor's house. Let's go inside. Good God, what on earth is going on in here? Is it supposed to be a meeting? What? I can't hear all of the shouting. Or the barking. What did you say? Never mind. Shh, I think the mayor's about to speak. Can we please have order? Now, I understand that some of you are unhappy. Unhappy? You should have shut down... You've shut down the factory. It's the livelihood of half the town. He's right. What are we supposed to do now? How are we going to feed our children or pay our rent? My sister needs medicine. How can I afford it if I can't even work? You all need to back off now. I don't even know what you'd all... I don't know what you'd all have me do. The machine simply cannot run without the limiters. It would put people's lives in danger. You could catch Red a Hero first and find out where he's taken the limiters. If we could get him back, we could reopen the factory. Why was he allowed into the areas meant for workers only? Is there no recourse for his actions? You're losing control, old man. Now wait, just 1 second. I say we go to the hideout of that so-called hero and deal with him once and for all. Yeah, and then we can get back the limiters back and fix the machines. Now listen here, you rabble. You can't just go around attacking people because you feel like it. We'll look into this situation, and my best guards are making plans. It's too little too late, Mayor. Yeah, we're taking matters in our own hands. Guards, do something! Stop them! How, sir? We can't stop them from leaving. It would end in violence. I agree, my lord. We can't force them to stay. But you're all mad! They're planning to go and attack Ren a Hero. What do we do? We could try telling them that we found out. Usagi said that he'd been trying to tell people for a while, but no one believed him, and judging by the energy from this crowd, they're not wanting to listen to reason at the moment. So what? An angry mob wants to offer a hero? Big deal. Isn't this what we wanted? He's only ever got in the way of our plans, Monocle. Now's your chance to have him dealt with, and you don't even have to get your hands dirty. It's a win-win. That is true, Basili. You can't be serious, Monocle. Dude, you can't let an angry mob tear some innocent guy to pieces just because you have pent up frustrations about him left over from high school. I mean, that's low, even for you. They have a point, Monocle. Rent here is much a victim in this as you. I am... Please tell me not actually consider sticking your neck out for the hero here, Monocle. Ah, damn it! Fine! As much as I hate the idea, I can't let a rent-a-hero be torn apart for something he hasn't done. After all, no one should be allowed to cause this demise but me. So, what to do? Kind of thought you would have some idea? Ideas are not really my strong point. Possibly, any ideas? Leave me out of this, Monocle. I can't believe we're actually helping the person who's blown up my lab. Not once, but twice. Oh, leave it out, you two. We need to think fast. People are leaving already. We need a distraction. Something to stop people from leaving. Long enough for us to get us head start. Monocle. Uh-oh. Finally I've caught up with you, foul villain. I have come to put a stop to you evil schemes once and for all. Hero, mind if we take this outside, shoppish like? It's Rent-a-Hero! He's come back to answer for his crimes. Crimes? What crimes? Monocle, what have you done now? Nothing, I'm actually telling the truth for once. Hero, I'm serious, need to leave. It's him, he actually came back. Yes, citizens, fear not, for I'm here to save you from the villainous clutches of the flaming Wait a minute. Monocle, where's your monocle? You look weird without it. Really not the time, Hero. Someone grab him quick, before he gets away again. Oh no, citizens, I assure you. It's quite alright. I'm used to dealing with this menace. I can handle him. They mean you, doofus! There must be some mistake. I'm here to save you all. Save this traitor! Ow, what was that? Was that an apple? Why are you wasting perfectly good food and there's children starving out there? Have some heart! Oh, for goodness sake, will you run already? But I don't understand what I've done. There's no time to explain. You just have to trust us. Trust you? I don't... Wait, Azavat, is that you? Come on, Hero, we need to go now. They're gonna make a run for it. Grab them! Dastardly! I swear I will take all the dungeon duties myself if you can get us out of here, this mess. Please! Oh, fine. Okay. Does anyone want to explain what the heck just happened? A little gratitude won't go amiss, Hero. Professor, is now really the best time? We're not really going to argue again, are we? It does seem to be pretty much the entire group dynamic at the moment. Sorry, I'm supposed to be thankful for having a room full of townfolk, people I've saved in the past, people I know try and attack me? Oh, so that's our fault now, is it? No, Monocle. It's not you, plural, that I blame. It's you, singular. Whenever something awful happens, who is always holding the smoking gun? You! Oh, yes, blame the villain. That's always the way it goes. You wouldn't believe me if I told you what happened. Oh, this should be good. Come on then, villain, try me. Oh, so we're name-calling now, are we? Mr. Carrier Teddy until we're 16? I'm not calling you names, Monocle. You're a self-proclaimed villain. I was merely pointing that out. And thank you so much for sharing that information. I've always wanted to publicly humiliate in front of strangers. Who are calling you a stranger? Oh, sorry, Azabat. How are you, my dear? And how on earth did you get caught up with this rabble? Well, actually, we have a bone to pick with you, Hero, if you can even call you that anymore. Excuse me? Just who are you and what on earth do you mean? Monocle, what have you been telling them? Me? I didn't tell them anything. They've made their own judgments and actions they perceive to be yours, hero. Perceive? What the heck do you mean perceive to be mine? He means, hero, that my name is Continue, and you stole my pet cat Weasel, and I want it back now. What? Okay, now I know this has to be a joke. Oh, this is no joke, hero. Townsfolk everywhere have been talking about you turning on them, coming into their shops and homes and stealing from them, threatening them. Even I thought you'd stolen from me. My best antique tea set. You, or someone who looked exactly like you, stole it. That's how I ended up here, following you. It's all true, I'm afraid, hero. I came along to keep Monocle in check while I tracked down you and tried to get to the bottom of all this. I didn't want to believe it, but after all the things I've heard people saying about you, about the things you've done, I began to believe it. Yeah, we thought you finally snapped. Heck, Monocle's been so worried you'd steal his villain crown that he's been running around investigating and defending you. Congratulations, you turned one of the greatest villains of all time into a big softy. Bastardly! You and I are going to have a serious talk when we get back to the mansion. Oh, before or after we've done all of my dungeon cleaning duties? Okay, let me get it straight. Am I supposed to have stolen, a cat and a tea set? People's belongings? Well, you should all know me well enough to know I would never do anything like that. In fact, I was heading out to meet Monocle for the one-on-one duel he was dramatically requested in his letter to stop him from doing things like exactly this kind of thing. Letter? What letter? The letter sent to my hideout. Wax seal? Vaguely threatening and boastful. Ring any bells? Actually, no! I haven't sent a letter to anyone in, months. I suppose I should vouch for Monocle here. He makes me post all of his mail. He didn't send it. The post office has a restraining order on him trying to send live snakes in the mail. He's not allowed within 300 feet of it now. Well, how was I supposed to know that venomous animals are banned from postal transit? Okay, let's say I'm entertaining the idea of believing you. If Monocle isn't behind this, and there is someone imitating me, who is it? This is precisely what we're trying to figure out when we stumble upon the annual gathering of complete nutters in the mayor's house, and you showed up and completely decimated all of your progress. Well, I heard you were there for one of my informants and assumed you were up to no good again, Monocle. What I want to know is who sent the letter and that was supposedly from Monocle. After all, if there was one that was fake, there's a possibility that one from Hero was fake too. What? A letter from me? Well, that certainly complicates things. 2 fake letters, people's belongings stolen, factory shut down, no clear idea who's behind this? Well, that's just great. What factory? Why, in town. This is what the meeting was all about. They're saying that you stole the limiters from the factory and they can't run the machine safely without them. Oh man, this is just gets worse and worse. We know, Hero. Keep your cap on. But it does leave us with a question: who is behind this? Who would send letters, setting us up against each other, steal some items from the townsfolk? They have no real monetary value, and try to undermine the local hero. To be fair, Monocle, it all sounds very much like an average Saturday for us. Petty theft, scheming, general villainy. I hope you're not suggesting that I, in fact, stole my own monocle, bastardly. Wait, your monocle was stolen? I knew there was a reason you were involved in all this. And I was just starting to think that you might have some good left in you after all, Monocle. Oh, he does have good in him. He's been helping people all day. No, I haven't. Don't spread such slander about me. Well, you did save the town elder from the monsters that have invaded his home. By accident! I didn't mean to help him. I just needed to use him to rescue me off the island. I would probably still be trapped there if it wasn't for you. Yes, but... And you did rescue me from the goons in the forest, Monocle? But it was my goons that attacked you. Yeah, mind control goons. And even then, you still fought them to help me. Plus, after you went all emo on us about Hero, and even went out to our way to defend him, I resent these accusations on me being... nice. I never, ever meant to help anyone, I swear! It's all been a huge misunderstanding. Maybe you should never really left that hero school, Monocle. Maybe you're just a hero masquerading as a villain. Bastardly! No! I am evil, and I can prove it! As much as I like seeing Monocle in distress, I have to disagree, Bastardly. If Monocle has told you about our time at the Hero Academy, you will know all about his deceit. He truly doesn't know how to be good. Even in trying to be helpful, it goes against everything it means to be a hero. Stealing, lying, it's his trademark villainy, and everyone knew it then. Monocle really is one of the most evil, foul, and morally reprehensible people I've ever known, and that is the real truth here. I could never imagine him doing anything purposely help anyone, so I must, with all my experience of him, suggest that is, ironically, telling the truth. And believe that he never meant to help anyone, at least not purposely, and simply wanted to reclaim his property. Oh, Rent a Hero, that's one of those nicest speeches anyone has ever given about me. And it disgusts me! Okay, enough posturing, you two. We need to figure out what next move is. She's right. If Hero wasn't the one who stole the limiters or people's possessions, then who was it? And more importantly, where are the limiters now? And how can we get them back? Everyone seems to be forgetting a slightly more important matter of my monocle being missing. Yes, we all shall be word for a jewellery. It's not jewellery, it's a sophisticated eyepiece. Look, if we could all stop arguing for one moment, maybe we can sort of plan of action. Go ahead, Hero. What do you have in mind? Well, we're not too far from my hideout. I suggest we head there first. At least we can regroup and go over what we know so far. Then we can restart our investigation. That sounds sensible to me. Agreed. Can we just get moving, please? So, into the hero's hideout. Fine. Just no funny business, Hero. Which way? Just keep heading right along the path, it's hard to miss. I'll meet you all there. We're not really going to trust him, right, Monocle? It would really seem to have no choice, Bastardly. If I ever want to see my Monocle again, we must team up. Even the thought of it makes my skin crawl. Come on, you two, let's go. I'm sorry, I know you don't sound like that, but I'm not any one of you, but you know, I'm doing my best, even if it's not good.